so much for coming. A lot of people came from faraway places. Welcome, share this. A few thank yous to Brian and Karen for giving birth to me. Special thanks to Kendra. I so admire you. You're such a beautiful, wonderful, amazing woman. A hero of mine. And next to my own sister Mary Beth, you're right there. Thank you for being a good brother to him. And to Gene and Judy Dolan, who's so wonderful. And thank you for coming. And thank you for being very, very, very patient. Everyone here is going to be great and have a good night tonight. Me, Judy, and Gene, we're going to be long shots up on the roof. And Gene brought a bottle of complimentary Chardonnay from the IP. Anyway, I met Kurt a long time ago at a party in Ann Arbor. And I walked in, he's wearing, pinpoint officer, one sock, flat shorts, box, smoking a cigarette at dinner time. And I just thought he was the coolest guy, not in the room, in the world. And I can't tell you exactly what I was wearing, but I can tell you he probably had a lot of zippers, probably shiny. And probably 4 sizes too tight. But I was wearing travel shoes.
I got it recorded, yeah.
Kurt called me over. I didn't even know he knew me. He said, "Douche." He said, "Come here." I walked over to him and he said, "That look is ridiculous. But you pulled it off because of the saddle shoes." So from that point on, pretty much, he was my best friend. We were in our last year of college, and right after college, I had a house. Everything you need to know about me as a businessman. I kicked out the 2 guys who were paying rent, and everything you need to know about Kurt as a businessman, he moved it for free. Now, for the next 420s, I lived with Kurt. That was it. Went along at the time in the Midwest when Manchester forged his career, maybe courting their spouse. Kurt and I didn't do either. I was just hanging around with Kurt and very happy. As a matter of fact, so much so that I was always teased at home. If there was anything going on, graduation or whatever, a wedding, my mom would say, "Who are you bringing?" And my brother would say, "Kurt." And it was true. If I met a girl, you know, when I should have been asking important questions like, "Are you Catholic? Do you want kids? Do you like the Detroit Lions?" I was asking, "Do you have a friend from my friend Kurt?" And if the answer was no, and I still liked her, I would take all 2 of them out. And Kurt was in the front seat. Anyway, you live with someone, you learn a lot about that person. And the thing that I love about Kurt is, he's always a clown, but there are moments of incredible depth, incredible thoughtfulness, and even poetry. I came in one time, he was smelling a candle. And as a matter of fact, he might have got the idea from one of you guys at Albion. He was smelling this candle. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "When you smell this candle," because I learned the smell evokes the most, it's the strongest sense, it evokes the most memories. So I'm going to smell this candle, I'm going to keep it for a long time. When I get older, I'm going to take it out of the box, and that candle's going to whisper me a story. And then we would go back to being an idiot again. Anyway, it was very bittersweet time. You know, Kurt had a very adventurous, entrepreneurial spirit. He wanted to get out. I couldn't get out. My dad would be like, "If you leave, I'm going to kill you." His family was like, "I'm going to give you a gas card, go." California. So Kurt left for California, left me behind, and that was it. We had a friendship at that point that was, as everyone here has a friend, where you either talk to them 5 times a day, or you talk to them once a month. But whatever it is, they're home when you talk to them. Now, let's jump up to a few years ago, about 2.5 years ago. Over the years, Kurt and I obviously never got married. I started hearing a name, and that name was Sam. And anyone that knows Kurt, not very heavy on details. It was just, I didn't know. So I dismissed it. And then, I get more. Sam's this, Sam's that, Sam's hilarious. He didn't ever come close to getting married, so we got a couple of scares, but nothing that had your legs. So finally I get a call one time, and he says, I'm seeing Sam. and it's serious. And I had a moment of clarity. I'm thinking, he's a good-looking guy. Just see his shoe collection. You walk into his closet, it's like a Scorsese movie. It's like Coming to Vacation at Goodfellas, nothing but Italians. Anyway, so he says it's serious, and I was pissed off, but I didn't know what to say, and then I find out Sam is Samantha, so now I'm even more pissed off. So I go home, and my sweet Irish mom said, "Why are you moping around?" And I said, Kurt found somebody, and I think it's serious. Sweet Irish mom said, "What's his name?" Hey, that's a mic drop. Anyway, she said, "What are you crying? What are you mad about?" I said, it's the last of the Mohicans, it's been a long time. I can't lose this one too. My friends keep getting younger. I'm going to be hanging around with kids pretty soon. I'm going to be happy hour with them. Anyway, so my mom gives me the ride act. Like, you gotta have to love her. You have to, because she's an extension of your best friend. It's your blood. What kind of friend are you? I can tell you what kind of friend I am. I'm the kind of friend that said, I hope she's fat. I hope, if she's not fat, I hope she has the potential to be fat. So I can say, you guys might have some fat kids. I know, we're getting to that. Anyway, so I thought it would die on the vine. It didn't. Shortly after that, ironically, whatever you want to call it, Saturday, my sweet Irish mom died. And yes, very sad. And it was right after this had happened. And interestingly, I got to meet Sam when Kurt and his whole family came up to the funeral. And that night I met Sam for the first time. And I heard all these wonderful things about her, and then I got to meet her, and I hated her. I tell you, I hated her because everything he said about her was true. Within a matter of a minute, she was so sweet, she was so beautiful, kind, easygoing, and
and hilarious.
I did feel a kinship for her, and like you were saying, I felt like I was gaining something, not losing something. Anyway, I'm getting a little long here, but I want to give you something. Now, this is your wedding present. It's a candle.
Aww.
This is a candle. It's from the Himalayas. But I gotta admit that, What I want you to do with that candle is I want you to smell it tonight. Or maybe smell it over the next year, maybe on your honeymoon. And then you're going to put it away for a long, long time. You're going to put it away till you get older. Put it away till you get older, Sam. You're already older. We're going to take that candle out someday, and it's going to tell you a story. And that story is going to be a love story. That story is going to be the oldest story of all stories. It's going to be a story about God's love for us. It's going to be a story about all our love for you. And it's going to end with your love for each other. Alright? So, now you can raise your glasses. First of all, I want to thank Kurt. Thank you. I want to thank Kurt. You're such an amazing person. You're the most generous person I've ever met. Thank you for sharing all your friends and family with me, who will become my friends and family. Alright? You'll always be the coolest guy in the room with me.
Aww.
And I thank you, Sam. Sam, I thank you so much. You're a saint. Take care of this man. Love each other. You guys like to travel and have adventures. You're about to embark on your biggest one. God bless you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. And now you're on Cheers with Concern to enjoy.